Hello, hello. Happy April. This is Dylan Langei, branch manager and home loan officer at Evergreen Home Loans. Whatcom Home Loans, your number one rated lender in Whatcom County. Reminder before we dive into the monthly mortgage update, WhatcomHomeLoans.com is my personal website. I've got a bunch of great resources on here. Also, we just moved into our brand new office, which is located right by Chicago Title. So you can see it right here in Barclay Village. I'm here right now, just set up the whole office. It's an amazing space. Drop by, say hi. But yeah, we just moved into it. It's at 1835 Barclay Boulevard, Suite 101, literally right next door to Chicago Title, if you know where that is at. Also added some more resources like a mortgage calculator on here. This is where you can find all of my mortgage updates and weekly videos that I do on products. I do some fun ones on, monthly payments on the most expensive house in Bellingham, things like that. You can find testimonials. You can get an interest rate without applying and having your credit pulled and all that good stuff. So yeah, make sure you check it out. And then if you're watching this on YouTube, do subscribe so that you do get updated on my weekly videos and these monthly videos that I do. Alrighty, let's dive into it. So this is the April mortgage update. And so the quick nugget of the month, and I also shot a YouTube video on this, is a product that we have for medical professionals. It's often coined as the doctor loan, but it's not just for doctors. It's a low down payment option for higher loan amounts. So right now, the conforming loan limit in Whatcom County is $726,200. This option allows for a 3% down up to an $850,000 loan amount, 5% down up to $1 million, and 10% down up to a $1.5 million loan amount. So let me show you that real quick. You can see it right here. 3% down, 97% loan to value to $850, 5% down to $1 million, 10% down up to 1.5. Those are the minimum credit standards. And like I said, this is not just for doctors. Look at these eligible borrowers: medical residents, medical doctor, dentists, optometrists, right? Pharmacy, doctor of pharmacy, podiatrists, physician assistants, vets, a registered nurse, nurse practitioners, clinical nurse specialists. So you can pause this video and take a look at that. But this is a very unique program. Most doctor loans are only for medical doctors, for MDs, but we allow, like you saw, registered nurses, which is a much more common profession. So a great option. If you know anybody that's a medical professional, any of those eligible borrowers, if you know anybody or you yourself are one, feel free to reach out to me with any questions on that. I'll include it in the email as well, the full YouTube video going over that product. Interest rates. All right. The mortgage rate trend is down from last month. Thank goodness. Mortgage application trend is up. I put that in red because as a buyer, that creates more competition. Mortgage rates going down is obviously good. Whoa, this is all off center. Good thing I'm on Canva here. So mortgage rates going down is obviously great because it makes home affordability better. Mortgage applications going up, though, creates more competition in the market. So if you look at mortgage rates in the last month, March 9th, which was about a month ago, we're looking at about 6.73. Right now, we're looking in the low sixes on a 30-year fix. This is on Freddie Mac's website. They just take the national average for a 30-year fix. So you can see that that's down about 0.5% in 1 month, which is fantastic. You'll see the high was in November was about 7%. You'll see mortgage applications. So at the end of February, you were seeing they're all down because mortgage rates went up, right? Now you're seeing the inverse of that. You're seeing mortgage applications go up. You see a little bit of a dip here recently. This is week by week. But you saw a pretty decent application increase. Remember, this was the big one. If you've been following along with my monthly videos, that was the big one, almost 30%. So that's kind of where rates are at. I always run numbers on a 700K purchase, 10% down, single family home, primary residence. This is kind of what the options look like. 6.25 is a point, and it's 38.79 in principal and interest. We're having a lot of clients do a seller buy down program or getting seller credits from the builder or from the seller. helping buy down these interest rates or doing some pretty unique products. So if you're curious about any of those options, do reach out to me. Happy to explain those. And then internal turn times, we're moving really quickly. Appraisals are coming back in about 1 to 2 weeks. I would say another thing to note, if you are a buyer, get pre-underwritten. We have a Security Plus program where I just had a scenario where one of my buyers, if you follow me on my Instagram, I talked through this. One of my buyers got our Security Plus program, which is a pre-underwrite. We take their whole file, we get it underwritten before they're under contract. So our underwriters look at their credit, income, and assets. We issue a Security Plus approval. That backs your offer by $5,000 of Evergreen's money. What that means to a seller is that if the financing falls through, Evergreen Home Loans, my company, will pay the seller $5,000. We were not the highest priced offer, but we got the house because of that pre-underwrite and because of that Security Plus program. It is a free program to get approved for, and it only takes a few days. Processing is about 48 hours, underwriting is about 24 hours. From me taking your application, once I have everything and all the documents, to getting that Security Plus approval is under a week. So why not have that competitive advantage and have that $5,000 backing? So that's what we've got for April. If you have any friends, family, or coworkers that you think this would be useful for, please do pass this on, or anything on the doctor loan or the Security Plus program. Any questions on rates, turn times, anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. And once again, don't forget to go to WhatcomHomeLoans.com and or subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can stay up to date on all the videos. See you next month.